Hello everybody, you're watching the Makeupity channel and I'm about to do some makeup, so let's get started. I usually always start with brushing my eyebrows up. As you may have noticed, eyebrows seem to kind of go with gravity and fall downward, or go with their natural pattern and go downward a bit. And I like for my brows to more so stay up and over. So I just kind of comb them up usually, because the laying over is something that, they do naturally. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started today. I've been wearing my eyebrow palette. It's very old. It's just a little eyebrow. It looks like eyeshadow, but it's an eyebrow palette. Sometimes I actually do wear my shadow for my brows, but I've been enjoying the actual brow powder for the last day or two. So I'm gonna continue using that. So what I normally do is just make these lines, and then that gives me a pattern to follow to try to get my eyebrows even. I usually say, don't worry about them being like perfectly perfect, because it could take you a long time. We like to have them be like twins, but most of the time they're like sisters. And if you don't want to just take an unusually long time doing your eyebrows, then it's okay for them not to be twinning. So what I do is I do my makeup for any and every day. And whenever I have the occasion to do something special occasion, then I will do my best to show you those makeup looks as well. But this is just for every day. See, this one's already starting to like, no, I don't want to be like the other one. I want to be like, I want to be like myself. Like, come on, just do the eyebrows the same, hand. But it's okay, because we have a way. We got like checks and balances in place. So, of course, I wouldn't want to go anywhere looking like this, right? So this is one of my checks concealer. And just put a lot, not a lot, but just do your line right under where you want the, line to be formed. Just go ahead and put your concealer right under there and right on top. This is gonna be one of the checks to help us clean it up and balance everything out, okay? And we we got a couple, 2 or 3 ways to get this right. So, however, we don't want to spend an unusual amount of time doing all this stuff, because that's the reason why most ladies don't go out of the house made up on like a regular basis. Because somewhere in your life you just decide, you know, I don't have the time to do all that. I'll put on a little lipstick, some gloss, maybe some mascara, some liner, some stuff I can easily do and keep it moving. So I know that there are lots of techniques out there. And I'm sure better ones. But this is the one that I'm going with right now. It's easy for me to do. Like I said, it doesn't take me too much time. And I feel like once it's all said and done, it looks pretty nice. So this is the one, the technique anyway, that I'm going with for right now. Okay, so I have that outlined to my satisfaction. Like I said, for this everyday look, going out of the house, you're going to your job, you got your errands to run, you want to look pretty and not bummy, or you just kind of want to go from pretty plain to, you know, look at her. Wow. And that's you. That's you going, look at her. Wow. Yeah, that's what you want to say, right? When you're passing that mirror by, because that's really my gauge. I haven't used this palette in a long time, or like the whole palette in a long time. And I'm gonna use it today. This is my Anastasia palette. It's used. It's all used. And I'm gonna use it again today. And we're gonna have a little drama today. How about that? Oh, the name of this color is Passion. And I do have drama. Wow. That's funny because right now my contacts are not my correct prescription and I can barely see. So I didn't even know it said these things under the colors Drama and Passion. I'm not using Drama though. Drama is really dark. And see, this color is showing up really dark on me. But I'm gonna do some things to tone this down. We're not going into work looking quite this dramatic, although since this is my base, it is going to be there. And I find that when I do a color like this in my crease, that, I don't know, that's the best. It's just the best look for me. So that's our crease color. Then I'm gonna go in with, I had pink yesterday. I think I'm just gonna do this light lightest brown on the palette, which is Eccentric. Calling this color Eccentric. I'm gonna try to get a good bit of my upper eyelid here or a good bit of my eyelid, because the base color is pretty dark for just a regular day. And, you know, I know, of course, it's summertime, and you might want to create more summer looks. I feel like I had a summer look the other day and I posted it as summer fun. But on Sunday, I had a real summer fun look. And you know what? It just didn't look all that good on me. It just did not. I have not been that disappointed with makeup look in a long time. It just didn't do what I wanted to do. And this brown kind of isn't doing what I wanted to do either. It's a little bit too dark. But that's okay, never fear, because we're gonna keep on pressing on and do some stuff to bring some more lightening and brightening. I'm gonna put a shimmery pink right here. What are they calling this color? Wild Child. Yeah. Put a little Wild Child right here. Again, this is from a rather old Anastasia palette, a year or so maybe. I want to say I got this as a gift. So it's probably about a year, yeah. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that live there, and I'm going to come in and just do a mid-range right here, kind of like right with the eyeball. So this eyeshadow is going to kind of be doing the most today. But you know, like, I never really think about what I'm going to do before I sit down. I sit down and I just do whatever comes to mind as far as colors. And so yeah, break up that dark tan a bit. And this palette used to have a color called Dreamer, a really shimmery highlight, light shimmery highlight. And I use Dreamer up. Dreamer is gone. And I sure do hate it, because I really like that color. But it just lets me know I need to go back and either get another palette that has it, or maybe they might even have just the single color. This is giving me what I want. I think this is called Base. Looks doing its thing. Looks kind of funny in the camera, but We're gonna pull it all together. We're gonna pull it all together. Now this right here is another one of those checks and balances that you have for your brows, so you can make sure that they keep doing what you want them to do. Put this highlight color right under. And it gives you this line, this cleanliness. This eyebrow is too long. Shorten it up to match the other one. Okay, so then I take this side of the brush and then I'm just gonna go in and do my blending. And kind of get everybody on the same page. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, just bring them all together. Get everybody in agreement. Agreement, that's my thing. Gotta have agreement. We're gonna get anywhere. Okay. I like it. Let's go look. Okay, so we're gonna keep on moving in the awareness that we gotta go somewhere. We gotta do something. We can't do this all day. Even though sometimes it's fun and everything. Oh, my concealer is starting to say, now you crazy. You keep pushing. I gotta go find this concealer again, y'all. I really like it. I know it's cheap. And one day when I have so much more money to invest in makeup, by the way, if you looked at all the makeup, Get Ready With Me's, then you would know I was going to buy some new makeup. And the makeup went off sale. I wasn't paying attention to the instructions that I was given. And the makeup went off sale. So now I gotta wait on the sale to come back, because I was going to I was going to really up my makeup game, y'all. You all. I think everybody says y'all now, but I'm born and raised in Texas, so I got another level of y'all going on. Like y'all, it really is like a real word to me. Okay, let's go ahead and keep it moving. That's what I got so far. I hope that it looks good. Hope it looks good, y'all, because like I said, my eyesight It's gonna be better soon because my contacts are on the way. They've been shipped. I don't know if I said this, I don't think I did, but my it's kind of a long story. I guess I'll tell it. Okay. So the last time I went to get an eye exam, I got an exam for glasses because I really need a decent pair. And I just kind of slather that on my face. I really need a decent pair of glasses. I have several pair of glasses, but most of them won't stay on my face. I don't know what's going on with the arms on the glasses these days, but either they don't make the glasses like they used to. And I pay a decent price for my glasses. It's not like they're just the cheapest frames you can find. But it's like in the past couple of years, I've never, I don't know, maybe even 3 to 4 years, I've never experienced this in all of my life of wearing glasses. And I have practically worn glasses ever since I can remember. And I don't remember the glasses staying on your face ever being a problem. I don't know what is going on. But all of my glasses, and from the beginning, and I can go back in, or they don't stay on well, is what I want to say. I can go back in, I can have them, you know, bend them and do all the stuff that they do, and they still don't fit. And I'm like, this is just so weird. So I got my prescription, I got my exam done for glasses. I got my exam done for glasses because, you know, I need a decent pair of glasses. And that will stay on. So now I know I need contacts too, but I just thought, well, I'll just come back, you know, a little later. I still have, you know, my contacts are still okay. So I'll come back later and get the exam for the new contacts. Because, you know, if you wear glasses, it's 2 totally different priced exams. And they have to do some different things for the contacts. So that's what I did. And because I wear my contacts every day, and my contacts that I did have, you know, they wear out faster. So I was going through the contacts and I was trying to just kind of stretch them out. And then one of them tore. So I was like, oh man, Lord, I'm gonna have to start using these daily wear that I never liked. Woo. So, okay, did that. I wish I could check the time, but when it's on record, I can't check the time. I should have brought my tablet in here. And this pink blush, I need to get another color, but it kind of helps with the summer, the summery look too. Okay, so that left me wearing, like I was saying, the daily wears. And the daily wears are horrible. I shouldn't say that because I'm wearing them right now. The daily wears, the daily wears are fantastic. No, oh gosh, I don't want them to feel bad and start really acting up. Y'all know I'm joking, right? Okay, so anyway, I'm wearing these daily wear contacts, and they are not my prescription. They weren't my most recent contact lens prescription. So they, you know, I don't know, sometimes, and then they roll around a lot. I think that's because I'm wearing them more than one day. I'm trying to like make sure that they last until I get my new prescription, or until I get my new batch that I ordered from 1-800-CONTACTS. I usually order from them. So they already had a prescription. And oh, you know, they have this neat new thing. It was really neat. I thought, no, I don't think it was the best exam after I took it, because so they have it where you can literally take your exam with your phone. You just set the phone a certain way, you turn your lights on bright, and then you step back so many feet. It tells you how to like do your feet so you can make sure you step back enough. And then it takes your little eye exam. So I'm standing here in the bathroom, you know, thinking I'm getting ready to really just be reading everything off. And I think it gave me, yeah, it told me cover up one eye, it gave me the letters. Then it said cover up the other eye, it gave me the letters. And then it said take your hands off of both eyes and read with both eyes open. And I was like, what is this gonna do? You didn't change the letter sizes. It didn't go back and forth between like big and small. It was just the one size line of letters. I was like, maybe because I could read it, it didn't like vary anything up for me. I was like, what in the world is this gonna do? Oh. When you go get an eye exam, they give you several lines to read. They kind of switch back and forth. I'm like, I hope, but they wouldn't let me do it without uploading the new prescription. And I don't have a new contact lens prescription. Or talking to your optometrist, and I knew she was going to tell him I didn't have a recent contact lens exam, so that was my only option to try to get the ones that I use, that, you know, the most recent, because I just went in to reorder and they were like, where's your recent prescription, basically. So I had to go with the flow. I'm just glad they had some way for me to do that, because I need to be able to see. This right here, like right now is decent. But as the day goes on, it gets crazy. And I'm always blinking and trying to get, 30 minutes, okay. And that should be the time that I need to leave. I'm very close to my walking out the door time when I've been on here 30 minutes. So I'm gonna leave it at this, and I'll come back and give you guys a picture with my eyeliner and my lashes. I will be wearing eyeliner and lashes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave these. They kind of like bother my ear. But maybe if I can braid them down like more so toward the back, I might keep these 2 ponytails for today. And so yeah, let me go ahead and get out of here, and I will show you all a picture of my finished off look. One of these days, I'm gonna get a total finish on camera. Actually, I did a sped up. Just because the application was so long, I went ahead and sped it up for the sake of people being able to try to sit and look at the whole thing. So, but I did finish everything while I was sitting here. And that video is up on this channel. So, I very rarely remember to say it, but if you don't mind helping a sister out a little bit, please subscribe to the channel if you have watched the video. And just for, you know, the sake of, you know, happiness, choke myself, crack myself up. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment. I haven't seen any comments. I would love to see some comments. Hopefully they're not too abrasive. Yeah, so, and also like I go back and forth in comments. So if you're gonna be abrasive and mean, then expect for me to go back and forth, because I'm not on Lil Duval's level quite yet. He said he not going back and forth, but I'll go a forth and a back with you a couple of rounds. So anyway, hopefully you'll be nice and kind. I'm just doing this for the ladies, you know, who just your regular ladies, you know, who maybe don't wear makeup and feel like, you know, why, what's it all for? Well, you know, it's for you. I put on my perfume, I take my bath, I lotion, I, you know, put my jewelry on and everything I do. And, you know, it's mostly for me because I'm with me every day. And I like the feeling of, you know, the luxuriousness. I like it. And, yeah, you'll find that, you know, people will be more, people will notice you more, maybe be, you know, nicer, kinder, happier around you or whatever. And, you know, I don't know, that's just the nature of people. But I don't know. I just find that I like the way it feels. I feel better. If I happen to run into somebody I know, I don't feel embarrassed. Like, oh my gosh, can't believe I saw them. And what do you think? I can't believe I saw them and I'm looking like this. So why look like this, that when you can put on your makeup and you can, you know, look your best and hopefully feel your best. And like I said, I've said before, no, it's not like a magic pill. You're not gonna like It's not going to solve every problem that you have, but you do feel better. You do feel better, and just makes you feel better. So that's why I do it. All right, so I will see you all later, and I thank you so much for watching. Bye.